So what's happened recently, obviously everyone knows that you had a crazy link up with a huge DJ, not even someone like just he's big.
Massive.
Yeah, and he's relevant.
Yeah, so Jax Jones.
Well, DOD as well, innit?
Oh, shit.
And obviously Ina Rolsden.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And
got to get them in.
Yeah, defo. Sorry.
In case they watch this podcast. Hi.
The massive, and you've linked up with these, and it's gone off. Tell me how. Obviously, explain it because I know. Explain how has it all come about.
You want me to explain it?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously,
the actual story is mad because we weren't doing. Me and him were trying to do something ourselves, like a little bit of a house thing, and we were very happy with the track that we'd made with a producer called Luke Hepworth from Leeds. I'll actually let you can show that on this at some point. We finished it, mixed, mastered everything, and this was a week before all this happened, and me and him just said, should we just like post a few teasers and just see what people say about it?
Just get a bit of traction as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I put it on Facebook, we put it on Insta, and then I said, shall we use Blackout's TikTok? I mean, at the time, Blackout's TikTok had about 5,000 followers, but it's still 5,000 extra people we could, sort of show this track that me and Jordan have made. And then we put that on there, and it flew. It was just doing really well, and our followers started to go up. It got more views than, I think it only had less views than the Put a Donk on it one that we put on there.
Yeah.
I think it was like 70,000 or something, which when you only got 5,000 followers, it's not too bad. And then literally within a few days, a video popped up of DOD and Jax Jones in the studio. We all right, yeah. I'm gonna have to get some claims going here. So they're in the studio, and obviously the tune that he made, Won't Forget You, which is like a nice like Euro trancey tune, they decided to put a donk on it, and they sampled Jordan's bit on Put a Donk on it, and they were like talking about us, and then next thing his comments just went mad saying you need to get Blackout on that.
Yeah, it blew up. So many people were just saying, get them on, it'd be ridiculous.
I think for the whole scene, like the bounce scene and the donk scene, it blew up for everyone because they mentioned Wig and Pier, they mentioned you, they mentioned the sound, and even before they'd said about getting anybody to MC on it, and
people were asking for it.
It were crazy for people from a different genre of music to even shed a little bit of light on it.
It was, because it was like, and the funny thing is, and I have pulled Jax on this. I said it was a bit of a piss take that, wasn't it? At first, and you didn't expect what's happened. And he won't admit it. But it definitely was a little bit, not a piss take, that's probably the wrong word, but it was like a laugh. They were just having a laugh.
I feel like he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, but he is a marketing god.
Yeah, and I've clocked since we met him, was first time seeing him in Birmingham. I thought this guy is clever. His team's
calculated, didn't it? Yeah, they're a good team.
And so they must have had a feel of how big the scene actually is, the sound, the bounce sound. He thought dabble in that. But what confuses me the most, where did he get 160 from?
He just kept speeding it up. He was like,
it was like trial and error.
If you watch the video, he starts at about 140,
right,
and then he goes up and up and up, and it gets to 160. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know if you've seen his new video. He's just done it again.
Yeah, of course.
With Where Did We Go?
Yeah.
He just sort of runs through the motions, and then he gets excited, and then he goes, and it's like 160. But to be honest with you, it works for me.
It's like he feels it. He keeps going until he goes, oh, that feels nice, and then stops and goes, right. Now where do we take it from there?
Yeah, but the only problem with that is when you hear the original on radio, it sounds really slow. It sounds weird.
No, even my dad, he said that original came on.